So as you can see, you can take it and you can also adjust it in case you have a severely angulated fracture. So you can move it a little bit. You can change the angle of this. You can change the way it bends. You can move it. Also, you can move it that way as well. So there's a number of different things you can do. This one's just a little bit more flexible. That one's just a basic, straightforward one. So we're going to use that. The first thing to do, come across the patient, PSI, come across the patient with a fractured ankle, fractured femur. So what we're going to go ahead and just assert. I want you to stay still for me. Can you come over and going to maintain manual inline traction of the fractured leg, okay? So he's going to pull a little bit on it, not put his foot in his groin.
Oh, wow, that looks dangerous.
No, he's just going to pull on the leg a little bit. All that's going to do is just stabilize that leg. What she's going to do, she's going to come on up, she's going to check the pulse first, see if he's got a pulse. All right, it does have a pulse in that extremity. Now what she's going to do is take that splint and she's going to measure it against his leg that's uninjured. All right, so you want to come on this side and you want to measure. Find the fold and where the leg meets the buttocks. Gluteal fold is called.
Permission to touch?
Permission to touch? Okay.
All right, so you want to have at least 8 inches or so beyond this. You might want to make it a little bit longer. For him, he's a little bit taller.
Sorry, guys.
The way you do that is you move these adjustment rods right here. Left, loosen it. Then these rods will both slide out. Did you get it stretched out a little bit more?
Yeah.
Just want to pull this part down. Got it? That's good. Yeah. A little bit longer is okay. All right, and once you measure that side, you want to bring it back over to the injured side. And what he's going to do is he's going to actually lift the leg and maintain traction for you while she slides this up and underneath the leg. So go ahead and lift the leg up a little bit. She's going to take this part here, the cushion part, and she's going to slide it, come in like this, and slide up under his leg, and try and get that right into the gluteal fold. Okay? Basically, the cheek from the front piece of the leg. Now you're going to take him
Yeah, that's dangerous for both people.
All right, he maintains manual traction throughout this whole thing. Now, this top strap is a Velcro strap. It's called the ischial strap, and that's going to go, make sure you dress left, dress there. And make sure you go across the top, and then the other end of this strap through here, you want to make sure you don't pinch any private areas. All right, it's Velcro, so you just slide it through the loop.
Payback now, Sergeant.
All right, get it up as high as you possibly can, and then Velcro it, okay? Now, the remaining 3 straps, we'll assume that the fracture is here, so you can slide that up a little bit. You don't want to go over the top of the fracture. So you want to make that one nice and snug. And it's even foolproof. It tells you, position the strap, top of the splint. Now you want to go below the knee or just above the knee, but not over the knee.
Why not over?
Because you don't want to be on a joint.
Okay.
All right, because it can cause problems in transport, cause some injury.
Got it.
Cut off circulation as well.
Oh.
Any of those.
That's a good
You got-
Yes. Good view. Good angle.
Yeah, you want to crank it up good. That's why I didn't do it too tight for him for demonstration purposes. But you want this to be up as high as possible and into the fold and as tight as possible. So once she gets that 3rd strap on, I'm just going to take the ankle hitch. It's a little bit tricky to do. It's going to go like this, come up from underneath, go over there. Now he's still maintaining traction. He may have to move his fingers a little bit.
Do you want it underneath the frame?
Sorry.
No.
That's the support for it.
Yep.
It doesn't matter which way.
No, it doesn't matter which way. These straps overlap, and you want the D-rings to meet in the back, all 3. Then you take that hook.
You might have to release it.
Yeah. There's a pin that releases that strap that you put the tension on. Pull the pin out and pull the strap all the way out. Then the pin will pop back in and you can crank it up. So what you want to do is crank it slowly till you get tension on the leg. When he'll start to feel relief and he should go, ah.
Going to make you taller.
All right, so you want it to be 10% of the body weight or until he has relief.
There it is, right there.
All right, so now he can let go because it's inline traction, and you want to check pulse again.
Oh, that's why it's got that metal bar on the bottom.
All right.
Well, I'm checking
So as best you can, check the pulse. All right.
Okay.
That's pretty much it. You can load them. You can load them up, get them out of there on that.
This will strap directly to the
That
long
goes
board.
directly to the long spine board. But maybe a problem when you transport in the ambulance, so depending on the size of the ambulance you have.
Let them dangle out the back end.
That's basically it. Down and dirty. Pretty simple. Okay.